Guys, Chords here. Um, Today we're gonna continue on with the Warrior. I was gonna play the Bard, but I can actually show you why we're not playing the Bard real quick. Uh, like I said, I don't actually have an internet connection, so whenever I play, I have to actually go into town, load up the browser, and I always forget that I have to actually go ahead and I need to go ahead and get in the game and actually kill something, at least one thing, before I actually can come home and play the class. And this is why. We'll go ahead and try to get a low green, just because I don't really want to die showing you this. As you can see, still no deaths. We did have to escape once because that's how I found out that this isn't working. So yeah, all my icons are gone. It's not a problem with the game. It's just that whenever you are going to play offline, you need to actually get in the game and you need to actually kill something before all your icons come up correctly. Now, if I was to level, that icon would probably pop up and bring up everything else. Okay, we're going to need to run. But let me go ahead and get out of this area, and we'll get back on the Warrior. Warrior is something we can play, and I want to take him to a new zone that I haven't actually gone to yet. And I'm stunned, so I'm going to just keep chaining this to try to get out of here. If we die, that's my fault. We'll go ahead and use our racial buff to hopefully get us to safety. I can play the cleric that I just made, but I really don't want to do that because they don't have gear for them, and I just don't want you to have to deal with that the really slowness of that gameplay. But if you want me to play a character from zero with no gear on, I can absolutely do that for you. So let's go ahead and get into the Warrior. I'm going to show you my bank, which I've been trying to sort, but in any zone, no matter how low it is, because I'm in Greater Fadark right now, no matter how low it is, I still get attacked. So this is my character right now. He has 906 hit points. He has great strength and stamina because I've gotten some nice pieces of armor. Take a look here. We got a nice strength ring, another strength ring with hit points. This adds hit points. The wisdom I'm not really caring about, but the 4 to all stats is nice. Again, this is a caster item, but still I'm gonna use it. We have more strength here, strength here, strength here. And here we have a bonus to our health and lightning damage. There is an item I thought I had, maybe not. And I did get this. I don't know if you saw this last time I played. It's a 1338 versus a 940. So I may actually play with that a little bit. Also, I have another bow. I don't know if it's something that I want to use. And see, we're getting attacked. Which doesn't really matter because these don't hit hard. And I can't die. So that's why we're going to do a challenge today. We're going to go to Kedge Keep, and we're going to fight there. Last night, I was playing in Lower Guck, and I was able to kill level 45s with no problem on this character at level 30. We want to try to get a couple levels, but we'll probably only get one today. Sorry about the fact that I haven't been playing the Bard, but we'll definitely get that back up and running soon. So let me go ahead and take a look here because I did get this new bow I wanted to check out. I got it on my wizard, which I don't know if you noticed is level 20 now. But there's a problem I'm having from level 1 to 20. You can chain from a chain constantly, especially with the gear I had, because I lost all my wizard gear again and trying to transfer it to my cleric. But anyway, I'm not worried about that. That's can't change that. Can't get it all back. But anyway, I got this bow. Let's see if it's any better than what we have. So it does do 4 cold damage. Mana Protect, really don't need to worry about that. It has a hit point, adds hit points, and has 2 weapon damage, 733, which we don't use bows. So as far as doing any damage, this is more for stats. Let's take a look here. We have 3 attack. That's a bonus, which we only have 1 attack here. We have an experience per kill bonus, hit points per kill, physical damage. So this may actually be the better way to go. Another thing I need to check, because one of our abilities is based off of the heal is based off of the amount of health we have. So let's check how much health we get with this one. Not very much. Let's check this one. This brings it back up to 906. Though this may be the better bow, we definitely want to go with the one that gives us more health, because we're going to be killing level 40s and 50s. Did get some rings finally. Those are kind of nice. And I don't know here. I think I was going with this belt because of the armor and the health. So let's go ahead and change zones, and we'll go ahead and start fighting. I want to talk to you about a lot of the, well, not all, there's not been too many changes since we played, except for the fact that champions are in the game finally. And we'll talk about those champions. And hey, look, we have a level 50 champion here. Now, you would think, me being level 30, I wouldn't want to fight this, which you're probably right, but we're going to try it anyway. I'm not worried about dying on this character. I already have 11 deaths. But let's talk about these before we start fighting them. They are hard whenever you get higher level. At low level, they're not that bad, as you see. Oh, this is a named champion. Champion. The other champions I've been fighting are not named. Oh man, lost that champion. That's my bad. I should have just started fighting them. But the champions at low levels, they're not very hard. They take a little bit more killing to do, but they're not that bad. When you get to this level, whenever you're playing in these higher level zones like I am, which is probably pretty stupid, they are a challenge. Some of the new abilities that I have that you may have not seen before is I have Intrepid Might, which isn't completely working. It's not working if you get stunned. If you get feared or if you get rooted, it works. But if you get stunned, it didn't work last night. Let's see. Champions. They have the ability to drop 2 magical items or 2 rare items. I haven't seen one that drops 2 unique items. That'd be kind of nice. But, hey, I'm not really stressing over it. But they are fun to fight. It's finally fun to have a challenge. I almost died because of champion last night, and that may be kind of condescending because of the fact that I'm playing a warrior who can't die. But it is a real challenge. If you're not keeping up with your heals, if you're just not paying attention to what you're doing, you're gonna definitely be dying to champions. Which I'm having a lot of fun with them. The wizard is just getting slaughtered by everything now at level 20. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's something that needs to be changed, but I can't solo anything at level 20 for some reason, just because of the gear Well, the gear is gone. So either way, when I had all that gear on, I was dying, and I could not figure out what the reason was. Um, some changes that should be coming up. He's going to be adding more champions to the game, which is going to be awesome. He's also should be adding towns at some point in the near future. Maybe this month or maybe next month. He really hasn't said. He's kind of keeping a lot of the new stuff hush, hush. But otherwise, he's he's moving along really fast. I did ask him when he did release the game originally, and it was in September. He didn't say the year, but I'm guessing last year because the notes on the forums didn't really start until this year. Okay, we're dying, so we want to keep at it. These can be really hard because, like I said, we are in a zone that can go up to level 50. We just want to keep those hills chugging along, and we should be fine. And the other thing is, I'm not debuffing, so that may be another reason why I'm dying. Also, you want to dot them, like I had said before. Sorry about that. So, what do you want from my gameplay? What do you want to see? What classes do you want me to play? Do you want to play from just bare bones, move all my gear to the characters that I wouldn't be playing? That way I wouldn't be tempted to actually gear up whatever you're wanting me to play as. What do you want me to do? Because I want to have fun at this. I want to show you the game. We have people who are playing warriors that, we have a named here. Let's go ahead and debuff them and go ahead and get that dot going. We're going to need to get this guy dead really fast because we don't need to be dying. We want to try to see if we can get that nice loot. A person reported that they did get the flowing black silk sash. If you don't know what that is the haste item in the game. That is the one go-to haste item that everybody wants, including me on this warrior. Let's try not to die. She's hitting me with some nice damage. We got our heal back up. We just need to watch for her cast because that's what's doing the damage. As you see, it absorbs as rage. We're going to stun her. We also have the ability to stop her from casting. Of course, you got to stop her from casting using the kick. Slam again. Try to keep these casts from happening because those are what's going to kill us the most. And we have Intrepid Might, and I don't know why that worked that time, but hey, as long as it's working. And try to immobilize her while we get through this. And shield. Yep. So yeah, if you want me to play from scratch, I'd be happy to do that. And we'll also make it so that I get every kind of loot. That way you can see how it is whenever you have to start from the beginning. Because the only reason I have this gear is because I've been playing a while. Let's get that shark. And we'll go ahead and move back over to, are we stunned? What's going on? There we go. But yeah, I would like the challenge of taking on a class with no gear. Just let me know what you want me to play. There's, just to go down the list, there's the warrior, there's the monk, there's the shadow knight, there's the paladin, there's the wizard, there's the enchanter, there's the magician, who uses pets like the necromancer, but is like a wizard. They do big damage, and they have AoEs. Um, there's the shaman, there's the druid, there's the cleric. I think I said monk already. So yeah, there's a lot of classes that I could play. You can make me I don't know, a dwarf cleric girl, which reduces the amount of hit points that you have and the amount of uh, stamina, but gives a bonus to your mana regen. So give me what you want, I'll play it. I'm just having fun playing this game. And we're going to see if we're going to get anything. And we did. It was rare, and of course I don't loot rares. I only loot uniques on this character. Hopefully later today I'll get that, get my bard all situated, and I'll go ahead and start playing him again. He's kind of the character that I want to get up to 50 because I think it's just going to be a fun class at 50. Of course, I won't be able to do what I'm doing with the warrior because the healing that the bard does is nowhere close to what this guy does. I'm really ready for multiplayer because if there's two of us that are in the post 30s on the warrior that I know of. I'm going to be leveling a cleric. There's people who are playing necromancers. There's I mean, if you got a necromancer, a cleric, or a shaman, and a warrior together, the warrior's debuff plus the shaman's slow and dots, and the necromancer's 4 dots, that's just going to be crazy. You're going to be killing things like nothing else. But there is going to be a nightmare mode, which that would make it even more fun because you have the challenge of the fact that you're going to have higher resists. You're going to have to fight things that are going to be, though it's say the highest level right now is level 50, or if you're fighting a level 50, that level 50 on nightmare would be like fighting a level 70. That kind of thing. At least that's what I have the idea in my mind. I don't really know how he's going to be doing those, but still, things that that I was thinking he was. We got this guy back, so let's go ahead and fight him because he's probably going to kill us. I don't know about that 9.5. I've never seen 9.5 come up for the healing, but as long as it's healing me, I don't really care too much. I'm actually going to go ahead and finish off this this impaler, just because we are close to killing him, and I'd rather face the guardian by himself since he is level 50. Let's keep these heals going because we don't want to. Oh, and that's odd. I know why the healing is so low. The guardian. Oh my goodness, we're getting too much here. Let's go ahead and debuff him, and we're gonna have to get these healings going. But the champions, depending on what their traits are, they have the ability to reduce the healing that you receive. Like I should be receiving at least 9 healing from this ability, but I'm not. Alright, let's make sure he's dotted again. We just have to fight through this really fast. We can't sit around on these. And subject is going off like crazy. That's kind of nice. What I would like him to do is I'd like him to make it so that we're able to have some sound, like when our abilities are available again. But I doubt he's going to add that. Oh my goodness, this is craziness right here. We just have to keep this hill going because without it, we're going to be dying. Yeah. By the way, you probably don't want to do something like this unless you know what you're doing, because I've been playing this character for a little bit. I know how it works, but um, wow, we really need this to come back up. It feels like it's been an hour since that's been up. I know it. I know it just went away, but still. Oh my goodness. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Come on. Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh, here we go. Pop it right back up. Sorry, I'm getting excited here. I'm just trying not to die on level 50 at level 30. Like I said, if I do die, really nothing to it. This is not going to be my permanent warrior. I am going to be making an ogre later. I believe I already told you all that. But wow, we gotta get that heal going again. Gotta, come on, stun, come on. If this was working, we wouldn't be having. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. There's no way. Yeah, so that had just happened. As you see with the debuff, they were still hitting me pretty hard. It's just, there was no way I was going to be able to take those guys out. But it was kind of fun. It was fun for that little bit. I'm going to have to go ahead and end it here. I may do another video right after this just because I'm having a lot of fun here in Kedge Keep. But yeah, I'm going to try to get that bard back up later. I hope you guys have fun. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Bye.